Yo, what's up Freeze Army and welcome to an Elusive Target announcement video. My name is Mr. Freeze2244 and we have an Elusive Target number 18 just announced today, which will be coming up this Friday. And it's got a couple of things I want to talk about in this, because what are they playing at? I mean, they're not making my job very easy, are you Interactive? I mean, seriously. Right, first of all, I'll show you the image that comes with this Elusive Target announcement. So here's the picture that came along with the blog, and the target's going to be called the Chameleon for this one, and it's going to be in Colorado. This is going to be actually the first Elusive Target that's appearing in Colorado, so that's something to look forward to. And this is going to be running for 7 days long, and that's becoming a recurring theme. So I'm guessing from here on out, it's going to be 7 days for all Elusive Targets from now on, and it's going to be this Friday on January the 13th. It's Friday the 13th of all days, but it's going to be at the same time as it usually is. That's 2 PM Eastern, 2 PM Central European Time, 8 AM Eastern Time, and 1 PM UK Time. No, that will be 5 AM Pacific Time as well. So, obviously, as always, I'll be doing a live stream of this 10 minutes before it goes live, and I'll also try and do my best to try and get all these videos out for this particular Elusive Target, so no one fails this particular Elusive Target, because it looks like it's going to be the most hardest one of all of them. So I'm going to explain a couple of more details about this Elusive Target in particular. Now on the blog itself it says the Chameleon is your next Elusive Target to arrive in Hitman. You'll be in Colorado for 7 days, and if you complete the contract you'll earn the tactical gear with the Hunter's Hat. This Elusive Target is also the first opportunity to unlock the Winter Suit, which is rewarded for completing 5 Elusive Targets with a Silent Assassin rating. And basically what that means is if you completed the 4 previous Elusive Targets before this, or Silent Assassin, if you complete this particular Elusive Target Silent Assassin rating, you'll unlock that Winter Suit, which is basically the standard signature suit with like an overcoat. And you'll also, for completing this Elusive Target, you'll also unlock the tactical gear with a Hunter's Hat. So that's that out of the way. Now, there is going to be some details involving this particular Elusive Target. Now, he's got 2 objectives. First of all, you've got to kill the Elusive Target, Richard M. Foreman, that's his name. Then the second objective is to retrieve some documents. And that will be it for the objectives, but there is a special contract condition, which you will see there at the bottom, on the bottom there, where it says special contract conditions apply, and that is eliminating the target with a non-explosive accident. So you're not allowed to use any kind of explosive accident to kill him. You have to kill him in any non-explosive accident. So if you try to take him out with a fiber wire, you'll fail. If you try to shoot him with a pistol, you'll fail. It has to be a non-explosive accident. So there goes the fire extinguisher technique, there goes the breach charge technique, there goes the gas canister technique. You can't use any kind of explosive accidents in this particular Elusive Target. You have to kill him with a non-explosive Elusive Target. I feel like a lot of people are going to forget about that, and they're going to fail just because they didn't remember at the time. And you know, that's very easy to happen as well. So you need to make sure you get that in your head, that you have to kill this Elusive Target with a non-explosive accident. So now you've got these little logos at the bottom of the screen. It will show a falling man, and that's basically telling you that pushing him off a roof or pushing him over a railing is allowed. The next one is a picture of a drowning little man there. So I'm guessing you can drown the target. So if it says drowning an opportunity is there, then it must be. So all this comes down to depending where he goes. If he goes on a roof, which it looks like he is in the picture, like he looks like he's by the water tower, we could potentially push him off that roof there. But again, it depends who he's with, depends on what the disguise requirements are going to be, and all that kind of stuff. But all this comes down to the difficulty of this. Will all come down to the fact where he's going to be. If he's in the house, we can push him off a ledge on the roof. We could drop a chandelier on his head. We could drown him with if we stab him with a pneumatic syringe and is near a toilet, near a bathroom, we could drown him there. If he goes in where the actual roof of the, where the water tower is, there is a bathroom in there with a toilet, so it depends on if he will actually go down there to be sick. It all depends on where he's going to be. So, yeah, it's going to be quite interesting. It's going to be actually quite interesting how Diner explains this in the briefing video as well. But as well as on top of this video, I'm going to make sure that you guys never fail this by, I'm going to add a clip at the end of this video. If you haven't seen it before, it's the how to never fail the Elusive Target. I'm not going to include the last one I just uploaded. I'm going to actually put on the end of this video the FYI video I did a couple of months ago. That was around the time when Elusive Target number 10 was around, which is the pharmacist, I believe. But the same things apply, you know, the same things and same explanation applies really. So you need to make sure you got that in your head by the time you do this elusive target. So if you've killed the elusive target, but you mess up when you're trying to get retrieving the documents, you can do that technique and then restart the whole elusive target. If you retrieve the documents but get spotted trying to kill the elusive target, you can again do that technique and you'll be able to replay the elusive target. I'm going to put that at the end of this video. And yeah, so that's what I pretty much covered everything I needed to say. So it's going to be a tough one. So you know, make sure you keep your wits about you. And remember to only kill him with a non-explosive accident. Anything else, you'll fail. And even if you pull the cable and do the whole technique we showed you before, it's not going to work. So you need to make sure you remember that. So that's going to do it for this particular video anyway. And thank you very much for watching and listening. Drop a like on it if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Or the live stream, that is, which is 10 minutes before the live stream, the target goes live. I'll see you there, guys. Enjoy the video I'm going to attach to the end of this, and hopefully you'll learn something. I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers. Yo, what's up, Freeze Army, and welcome to Hitman FYI episode 6. My name is Mr. Freeze2244, and if you are new to the channel, I'll leave a link in the description of the full playlist of all the Hitman FYI episodes, covering all bases of accident kills, poison kills, and compromised explanations, etc. So if that's something you're interested in, the link is in the description. But for this particular Hitman FYI, I'm going to be explaining a few things about elusive targets and everything about it, really. So first of all, I want to say people need to stop worrying about these elusive targets. Now, people are, you know, some people are busy when it comes to these elusive targets. They're not always available to do these elusive targets, but you need to stop worrying because there's going to be a lot of elusive targets. In my prediction, there's going to be about 50. So you don't have to worry about all the rewards that come with it, because even if you are just starting and you bought the game today and you've missed 10 elusive targets, you can still have enough elusive targets to even still get the blood money suit and anything else you want to get. Apparently there's rewards for, you know, completing 16 elusive targets, 19 elusive targets, all the way up to 43. So there's rewards all the way up to that point. And so that tells me there's probably about 50 elusive targets, because they're allowing some space for you to lose some of these elusive targets. Even the best of us have lost some of these elusive targets. I mean, I've lost one myself through my own stupid mistake of killing myself with a proximity to explosive, which I'll never do again. You'll learn a harsh lesson that way. But yeah, people need to stop worrying when it comes to these elusive targets. You don't, even if you fail it, you don't let it plague on you. It's completely fine. There's going to be plenty more in the future, so you don't have to worry about these elusive targets if you fail. Another thing I want to tell you is Silent Assassin. When it comes to elusive targets, the Silent Assassin really is not important. Now, people comment on my videos telling me that it's a great video and it helped them a lot. And some people, even just a few people, say they couldn't do it, they couldn't get the Silent Assassin. But I would always reply saying, did you kill the target, and was you successful? And they says yes, but I didn't get the Silent Assassin. But the Silent Assassin really is not important. It's only for your personal pride. It doesn't matter if you get Silent Assassin, as long as you kill the target in these elusive targets, it really does not matter. When it comes to these scorecards, there's only going to be a very few amount of people that are going to be doing these super fast anyway. Like this elusive target, for example, the pharmacist I'm playing right now, someone's done this in 15-16 seconds. Now, it seems a bit silly to me, but you know, some people can post that fast. Some people can have those times in insane times, but you know, I'm just saying you don't have to do this superly quick to you know, get the Silent Assassin rating. You don't have to worry about the Silent Assassin rating at all. So I urge you guys to just stop worrying about the Silent Assassin rating. Stop worrying that if you fail it, you've lost everything and you're never going to get these suits. Of course you will. As long as you don't lose too many, of course, but you'll get them. So I don't think the developers will be making like 20 or 30 elusive targets just for you to come up with these rewards after 13 elusive targets, for example, and you're still failing them and you won't get them. It's not going to work that way. I urge you guys to stop worrying about all this stuff. You're completely fine. Now I've got those 2 points out of the way, I want to explain a few other things as well. If you've killed the target, you cannot restart the game. And only 2 times you cannot restart an elusive target: if you kill the target or if you die yourself. Now, people are still confused about this, and they think as soon as you play it, you've got no option to restart. You can restart at any point during an elusive target, at any point, as long as you are not dead and as long as you haven't killed the target. However, there is a way to have unlimited restarts apart from when you die, but I will cover that in just a few seconds time. But like I said, you can restart this at any time, so even if you mess up, if you've killed multiple non-targets but you haven't killed the target yet, you can restart immediately if you want to. If you want to replan something, you didn't bring something in your inventory, you can restart, replan it at any point that you want to. As long as you, like I said, as long as you don't die and the target's not dead, you can restart at any point. In this video here, I've just done a bit of messing around, but I'm going to move on to my next point, what I was trying to explain. You can do these unlimited times, even if you kill the target and you've killed non-targets with the target itself. Like for example, you've blown her up and you didn't kill her with an accident kill and you killed it by accident, just normal explosion. You can still restart these elusive targets. Now it's a bit of a secret, but I'm probably going to get a bit of hassle for this from the comments or whatever it is, but I'm going to tell you anyway because I like to give out all the information that's available to you. Another reason why you don't have to worry about these elusive targets is the fact you can restart at any time. I'm going to show you how. So in this clip here, I'm restarting the elusive target. Now this was recorded before I died in that previous clip there, but we're essentially starting the elusive target from scratch, and the target is just over in this section here. This is what I'm going to show you. If you fuck things up, this is what happens, okay? So I've bumped into these 2 guards there. I'm going to throw the duck next to that car, and we've blown the car up. Now it's killed the woman, and it's also killed a non-target as well. So we've fucked up. We haven't got the silent assassin rating. We've killed the target, but we haven't got the silent assassin rating. So if you're connected via an Ethernet cable through your PS4 or Xbox or PC, pull the cable out. This is what it's really important. Don't restart. Pull the cable out. And what that will do is disconnect you from their servers, and it will tell you, do you want to retry or do you want to go back to the main menu? Click go back to the main menu, and then what happens is you'll come to this screen here, right here, and it will say you're offline. Plug your Ethernet cable back in and then reconnect to the Hitman servers. And once you do that, you will have the ability to restart the whole elusive target from scratch. As I'm showing you the clip right here, which is exactly what I did. Now if you are not connected via an Ethernet cable, you can disconnect the Wi-Fi through the PlayStation menu. However, before you actually get to do that, because obviously you pause the game first before you do that, if you're on a PS4 or Xbox, otherwise you'll get killed while you're on in the menus. So there you go, I've just showed you an example there of me fucking up in an elusive target on purpose, me killing the target, and now I've got the ability to replay that elusive target as many times as I want. So I don't need multiple counts anymore. I can just do this multiple times. I don't think this can be fixed either, because anyone can disconnect at any point. So this is the reason why you're allowed to restart these elusive targets this way. So I'm going to show you another example of me restarting once more. So this is the second time I'm doing this elusive target, even though I've just restarted after killing the elusive target itself. So like I said before, make this clear. If you're connected via a cable and you've messed up, you've killed non-targets for whatever reason, or you've not killed the target in the way you wanted to kill her, like for example you dropped a chandelier on her head but you've accidentally killed someone that was next to her as well, you know you're not going to get a silent assassin rating. So if that silent assassin is really important to you, or you've messed up to a point where you're getting shot, just pause it and then pull the cable out. Pull the cable out. And once you pull the Ethernet cable, which is the internet cable by the way, you will disconnect on the screen, and it will ask you do you want to retry to connect, or do you want to go to the main menu? Always click go to the menu, and then put your cable back in once the menu is loaded, and then restart the contract. There's me just messing around again, just shooting random people. Killed 2 non-targets right there. Just going to shoot these couple of guys as well. This is just the second example I'm going to show you. I'll throw a rubber duck at that car, blow them up. Killed a few people there. Just kill this guy with a pistol. So if you're about to die as well, just pause it and then again pull your cable out. And this is the message that will keep popping up on the screen. Again, click to go to menu, and then once the menu has loaded up, put the cable back in, and then reconnect to the Hitman servers, and then you'll have the chance to replay your elusive target. So this is a great way of basically never failing your elusive target. The only way this is not going to work if you die. If you die and you try pulling out the cable, it don't work. But that's the only scenario where it won't work. You can still, with this one, you've got the added advantage of killing the target the way you want to kill her. So if you've not killed her the proper way, this is the good way to you know, sort that out and give you a chance to replay these elusive targets. So that's all I've got to say for this video. So I hope things I've cleared up now. I hope you've learned something from this. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for listening to me. I hope this has helped you out, and I hope you've now learned about everything to do with the elusive target. So thank you very much for watching. Be sure to hit a like on the video and subscribe here if you are new, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.